Hello, managers around the world. How are you? I hope everything is great. This is your friend Al Mamun, and I'm from Bangladesh. You are watching Mamun Prefer Gaming. Guys, in this video, I am gonna show you something really exciting and also different. In this video, I will show you top 5 mistakes that you make, most common 5 mistakes that top 11 managers make. If they can avoid these 5 mistakes, they can do really well. So watch this video carefully, watch the video full without not skipping, and you will understand why you are not doing well in the game. This 5 mistake is very crucial as well. Number 5, building or buying player overall percentage wise. Many of you build a player overall percentage wise. Sometimes you buy players, overall percentage wise. Like this player, as you can see, he's 25 years old and 124% overall. And his main attribute, he's a defender, his main attribute is 127%. Just 3% ahead of his overall. That means its overall percentage is nearly 124%. So that ideal should be more than this. Ideal should be more than 150% plus for this player. So I will show you later as well which is the ideal player for you. So now see another player as well similarly, and I'm going to show you in the transfer market so that you can understand what sort of players you are buying and you are making mistakes. As you can see in this transfer market, in the auction list, here is a player, you see. Overall percentage is 97, but his main attribute is 107. This one is also 95% overall, and the main is 107%. So let's show you in the scouting zone and the top class player also like this. So these players are mostly older, and this one is the top player, 22 years old, 116%. You see the main attribute is just 119%. Can you believe it? The player should be counted as 119% in the main attribute wise, because 119% is his main attribute. Like he is a defender, so defensive attribute is his main attribute. Others are not really necessary. So this one is DL and his main attribute is 123%, which is still not enough. 123% team is still not enough against those players who are 170%, 180% or more than that. So that's the reason why you don't do well in games against giants, because your players are bigger in overall percentage but not main attribute wise. So here is another player, 22 years old, 115% attributes overall, and main attribute is just not enough. So anyway, another player I'm showing, 22 years old, 115% is, and same as well. So this one, main attribute is 117%, but it's just overall not enough. By overall, the main attribute is not enough. So another player, 100%, you see in the lowest one, and 106% is main attribute, you see, which is not enough at all. So buying this player is technically a loss of token, it's just a waste. Those of you buy players in emergency situation from this scouting, it's just a waste. It's just a waste, pure waste. The lowest age is just 22 years old, which is pure waste. You gotta have a young player playing for your club for a long time. So this is the example of the real player. You see the overall percentage is 111%. Ruben Escobar, 23 years old, my player. He is playing for my club already more than 5 seasons. So more than 4 seasons, nearly 5 seasons. So he is main attribute wise, his defense is main attribute, and his main attribute wise 205%. Look at this player. Number 4, judging the player or opponent by his overall percentage. So overall percentage can be low and his players can be higher than that. So this player, as you can see, 122.9%. He was 109% at first at the beginning of the time when he played against me before in the first leg, and in the second leg he increased his percentage a bit. But as you can see, this player is now 120.9% overall, which is lower than me. And let's go for checking his players. See 6 of his players now. So as you can see, the player of is 242% average main attribute wise. What a player, you see. And 416% is his finishing. Quite a number, and then most of his percentage, his main attribute is nearly 300 or 300, more than 300. Second player, as you can see, second player is 281%. Guys, 281% main attribute wise. The player you will count as overall, if you count him overall, then he is just 123% or 22%. But look at his players, 307%. This one is 307% main attribute wise, and the 174 is overall attribute strength, which is not related, which is not, you will not understand if you don't really check. You are gonna be deceived by the opponent for sure. See, another player, goalkeeper, is 224%, which is pretty good, pretty big. The lowest, is 214% among these 6. 214%, guys, 214%, not the overall 165%. The main attribute is 214%. So another player, this is the 6th player, 183%, you see. So these 6 players are actually too big, too big. And in reality, this opponent is not 120%. You see, many of his players are 1%, 2%, but most of his 6 best player are more than 160 plus. Number 3, not giving player winning bonus. I know that many of you here, especially new players, new managers, they don't know even this thing. They don't understand that giving player a bonus can enhance your performance. If you don't give bonus to your player, then your players will not perform well in a difficult match, in a big match against giant. You see, in here in the finance department, you see, I have given everyone max of his bonus. So I don't mind if I lost money. I don't need money because I generate money a lot, the dollar a lot in game. So game cash rather. So I earn game cash a lot by using many options. You know it already if you watch my previous video. If you didn't watch, check my videos where I get all those things. And now you see, all the bonus I made max, all the cup and Champions League and semi-final and finals are coming in Champions League and cup, and it should be high. All the opponents are bigger, and you should have a bonus for your player in every match. They will be very motivated, as you can see here written. When you click on any of these, you will see that motivate and reward your players for winning a match. So it is very crucial to understand this role of a bonus. If you give them less bonus, then they will not perform well. They will perform a bit of downgraded way. They will not perform their maximum strength wise. This is how this game is all about. This game is a total combination of management. Many of you don't really want to use many features and yet show excuse why I lost, why I don't do well. But the thing is, this game is all about total management. Number 2, not giving proper time and effort in FA tournament. Many of you, now many of you do not really understand the contribution of FA, how you can be benefited by FA. When you perform well in FA, when you perform well, you are a big performer in FA, then you can have into a big football association. You can be part of football association, a bigger one, Ultimate or Diamond. So Diamond and Ultimate produce a lot of token. Every season you'll get more than 100 tokens. If you are in Ultimate, you can get at least 120 token or more than that. So as you can see, even I am not free always. I used to, I'm very busy always. So it's very difficult to focus on all matches, especially FA matches. But you see, I always try to keep playing this event, try to do well for these other managers. And together we build a strong football association. We try to perform well together. Yes, in football association of the higher levels such as the Diamond and Ultimate, it is difficult to perform well always. But yes, we try our best. And in this season, we are not doing well so far. But overall we are earning tokens. Even though we are not doing well in this season, we are earning tokens. So as you can see, my training is 40%. You should keep 40%, and also multiplayer. This multiplayer is very, very important. You should keep it 4 if it is available, and if it doesn't available, then you should keep it 3 at least. So as you can see, we are third in the last tournament. We didn't really do well, but I tried to perform. You see, I won against those giants 4-0. 4-0 and the other matches 3-1. So these are all giant. It is very difficult when you make a small team to perform well in your league, Champions League Cup. It is very difficult for you to compete in FA because all the teams are very big in FA, in the Diamond and especially in the Ultimate Division. All the teams are very big. They're money users. Most of the players are money users. They use a lot of money, which is not for me. I don't have money. I can't really spend money, but still yet I try to get very good result compared to the money users. So here it is. The first leg was 3-1 and the second leg it was really it was really a dominating one, 5-0. So here you see another option is see 47 token if you win one tournament. So if you have 4 tournaments, you can easily earn a lot, being ultimate, being in Ultimate Division. So we are in Ultimate Division, and most of the time we stay in Ultimate Division. Sometime, rarely we go to Diamond. So we stay generally Diamond, Ultimate, this way. We never go down from there. So this way you will have to keep performance in football association. You need to do well, and you need to follow all the things so that you do well and you can earn tokens a lot. Token is the main factor of the game. And the number one, the last one, using real money and tokens in draw frenzy without not understanding the situation. Yes, now many of you do not understand the role of this event. This event is money, money taker. This will take your token. This will take your real money as well, keeping you in greed. You are going to be very excited. You are going to be very, very excited, and heat. You will have heat, and the temperature. The temperament will be very high when you play this event. This event is quite interesting and very, very entertaining if you really enjoy it. You see, the option will be 29 token for one ticket, just one ticket, and you are gonna get red card for the next attempt. So buying 5 ticket is very expensive, and again at the bottom you see $5, $5 for 3 token just, which is very, very expensive and very foolish to use money. And when you use money, you can be bankrupt. You can be bankrupt for sure if you don't understand that how much account balance you have and how much you can play next, and you are getting red cards so easily at the beginning and you kept playing. So in that case you always get bankrupt I never got bankrupt, guys, and I never played in every chance. Just played free chances. You see, all these are free chance and used free chances, maximized them very well. For an example, I got free, free gift, the special sponsor. So got three ticket for free and daily basis. This time I got perhaps 7 and 8 time to play this event free. So I played 7 8 time, and just only 2 time I proceed. One time I went to 20 level, and then the next time I went to 37 level, which is fruitful as well. But one thing that you do is you use direct money. When you see you are earning, you're going to good level, and you use money, and then you get red cards a lot. So again, you get red card early in the stage, and then you kept playing. This is the mistake. So you got to have patience, and you got to play patient wise this game. Guys, thank you very much for watching my video. I do always appreciate you guys for watching my video, and please subscribe my channel if you haven't done yet, and do not forget to click the bell icon so that you can watch all of my videos.